Hey Num Nums! So guys, I am back with a video. This is just gonna be a sit down, let's chill, let's talk. We haven't done that in such a long time. It's been vlogs wire, which I hope you guys have literally gotten around to watching them. I am not gonna pressurize you. I know you guys are gonna get around to actually watching them because they are absolute fun. I kind of embarrass myself in some situations, or one or more situations in those vlogs. But anyways, you guys, welcome to those who are new, and for those who are coming back, welcome back, guys. It's so great to see you in this year of 2020. I wish I would have made this video when I was still like amped up, like, oh my god, it's a new year, oh my goodness, you know. Now it's like 2020 has already taken its toll of me. There's so much that has happened. I mean, not just in my life but in the world, and that time is only the second month, mid-second month, mind you. It's not even like at the end of February right now, but a lot has happened. But you know what, we move. That's the slogan now, we move. So basically, guys, this is a video just to share with you like what my goals for 2020 are, what I'd like to partake in, what I like to see myself achieve, what I'd like to see myself achieve with you guys, and just a bit of motivation here and there, you know, just to keep us going through these 10 months that I left. And it might seem like a lot, but when you get guys, you don't understand. It's gonna be December right now, and we'll literally be talking about 2022 in any moment, like literally in like that, and the year will pass by as if it's nothing. So anyways, my 2020, so I'm just gonna do a smallanyana life update, basically, and then just tell you on where I'd like to see myself basically for 2020, what goals I'd like to achieve. So basically, 2020 started off well. I mean, I was in back work, I was in Bumalanga, Krill to be specific. I am, for those of you who do not know, I'm a mining engineering student. So basically my work entails me working in Mandahlini in the coal mines. So I'm around that area, and yeah, I was at back work, and I literally generally enjoyed my time there, you know. I learned a lot of stuff, got exposed to the industry that I will literally be working for the next decades. So yeah, so that's what was happening. I was getting exposed to the type of work that I'm going to be doing, and so not much was happening. January, obviously I was coming back. I came back for Afropunk, as you would have seen in my last vlog. Came back for Afropunk. Before I came back for Afropunk, I was at home. Just spent quality time with my sisters and my mom in the Eastern Cape, which I absolutely adore. Like, you do not understand how much you miss home until you can't really go as often as you would like to. So after that, I came back to Joburg, and me and my sister, so my sister went back to work. I had a SAP. So that's why I'm saying 2020 was a bit rough, you know, but I was still optimistic. But I had a SAP that I was writing early Jan, so I was studying while she was going to work. Then we did Afropunk on the 30th and the 31st, as you would have seen. I didn't really show me studying because I don't know, man. YouTube for me is almost like, as much as I love it, it's almost also an outlet away from the books. And I know a lot of people have been telling me, why don't you do vlogs where it's like a day as a student, a day at school? And I've tried those, but for some odd reason, when I'm at school, my mind is at school, and like my focus is there, and like sometimes it's really hard to vlog like a day, a lengthy detailed day of me being at school. so I literally focus on books. And then YouTube is like my outlet, my creative side, because I'm very creative by nature. I was born creative. I'm an artsy person, so it's me tapping into that talent and being able to fulfill that talent and not let it go to waste, if you hear what I'm saying. So basically YouTube is me expressing my artsy self. I know more of visual arts, paintings, drawings and whatnot, but I feel like YouTube also fulfills that creative fulfills those creative urges that I have. So yeah, that's how you probably won't see me doing a day in school, like a full detailed day in school or whatnot. So anyways, yeah, so I went to Alpha Punk. After that, about 4 days later, I went to write my sub, to which God's grace prevailed. God's grace and faithfulness, guys. Wow, I am so grateful to Tika. I'm so grateful to my ancestors. I'm so grateful to myself. I am so grateful to my peers who've also helped me while I was studying, to everyone who gave me information, to everyone who helped me while I was studying for my sub. I am grateful. And I can't even begin to express how grateful I am to everyone who helped me pass that sub. So right now I am currently on my final year. Yay! Finally, I'm finally in my final year, and I will be graduating and going to work by God's grace. By God's grace and will, I'll be going to work next year. So that's a vague picture of what's happening in my school career wise, my school and my career basically sphere, right? So after my sub, went back to VEC, and what happened? Oh, okay, so we stayed until the end of Jan. After that, I then and it was literally all week when I came back. It was the week before all week, but Rez had rejected me, so I had to find Rez, and it was such a toll. I had to go around begging for Rez. I had to sort out my Rez stuff. I needed to register. At least registration wasn't hard, because now I was permitted to proceed to the following year, which was my final year. So registration was easy, you know. And so basically the problem was trying to find a place to stay. So hey, oh girl, had to go around, like, guys. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to an accommodations officer. And the thing is, it's so hard, like it's so hard to live outside Rez life when you are so used to living inside like campus Rezes, right? So I was so reluctant, but I was like, okay, let me explore my options, guys. The places around BAM exploit students so much. Like, it is ridiculous, the conditions that students live in and the amount they have to pay. Like, there are a few places which are genuinely good, like space wise, facility wise and whatnot, but some are ridiculous. Like, you pay ridiculous amounts, like upadala oma 3.0. That time you are literally looking at someone like this, Ipswing. Like, you wake up in bed, there's a bed, and then there's a bed, and it's like, at least give me my own cubicle or something, give me my own space. Yo, guys, it was a mess, hey? But so I was like, you know what, let me not give up, let me try both campus Rezes and outside Rezes. But also I didn't want to live too far, because the traveling does distract you from being able to be efficient within schoolwork. So I just was like, I'm not gonna give up, because at least now I'm not owing fees like the 2 previous years. Hey, guys, I was owing fees, like, then the color is quality, the color and I did like you know. But at least this year it was better. It was better conditions, and I wasn't owing previous, like I didn't have historical debt. So at least even though they rejected me, they could say, okay, maybe like because she's doing her final year and she's not owing, we can somewhat give her a space. So yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, let me just be patient. Fast forward to the second week, kept on going back and forth, and luckily I got a place where I am staying, and I am thoroughly happy. I'm thoroughly happy with the space. I'm happy with like just having like my space and not having abantu in your face, nengxolo as well. Even like how much you share with people is not a lot, depending also on what option you've chosen. So now at least I'm in a good space, literally and figuratively, emotionally as well. So yeah, I'm now like, now I can channel my mind and be like, okay, I'm focusing on school now, then I'm dedicating time to also creating content. Because back then when I was going through the most, like, guys, go abantu who can create content within chaos, like abantu bakwazi uvlogger while they are busy going around crying. I can't do that. Like I genuinely don't feel like creating content. I was like, I am not gonna do that to myself. It would have been great content, but I can't vlog me struggling, taking 2 taxis and a bus to get to school and go back home, you know. Like, it's like, it was just a lot. It was just emotionally toil on me, you know. It was just a lot. So anyways, now I'm at rest. Now I'm like beginning to catch up on my schoolwork as well, because I got a bit delayed on the first and the second week. Now I'm catching up, and you know, things are looking up. Things are really good, and I think I'm getting to a place where I mean, obviously there are highs and lows. There are things that are happening, let's say in my personal life, like my love life, that are still like, it's a bit shaky, you know. But if you were to take all the facets of my life and put them together, on average I'm really doing well, you know. I mean, school, yes, is very hectic this year. The workload is a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna juggle like creating content and doing school. I try my best to be able to, let's say, maybe set aside a day within my busy schedule, or let me put it like this, set apart a day in my busy week, because obviously weekdays are just out of the question. Maybe let's say set aside a Sunday to create content, be able to edit, put out videos and stuff like that. So yeah, update. Love life wise, guys, it's very rocky. I really don't want to get into it right now. It's a lot. It's not a lot, and I'm not letting it eat me up, or I'm not letting it consume me. I feel like I don't need to give it energy. I don't need to give it my time. Whatever's happening in my life, I will give myself time, but I won't give the situation time and energy, because I feel like it does not deserve. Also, the person, I feel like, does not deserve my energy. Or Manditi, yeah, Manditi, the person central to this, I will not give my energy to. However, it's almost a mixture of things and past relationships that is also triggering me to feel this way about this person, because they're acting a certain way that reminds me of, like, their actions are reminding me of all the bad that men have done to me. So that's how I'm like, I don't want to give it energy. I don't want to give him energy. I don't want to give my past relationships energy. I just want to move on with my life, and I need to really, and it's a work in progress. I'm really starting to love myself. I'm loving the person I'm becoming. I'm loving the person that I am. I know what I want, and as much as sometimes I might find myself or put myself in very sticky situations, but I know I will get out, and I know that I will not give a person that power over me. If you can't act right, I can't force you to act right. So anyways, okay, I digress. Okay, so basically that's where my love life is at. My love life right now, it's just, if I were to put it in plain and simple terms, apart from this situation I'm talking about, I think my headspace with my love life is me exploring. It's me going out on dates with different people, getting to know different people, whether I become friends with them, whether one of them stems out to be a long distance relation, a long-term relationship, whether I don't find anyone right now to say, okay, I'd like to have a relationship with. That's fine. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I think I'm in my mid-20s. I'm turning 24 this year, and I'm like, I do not have to be in a long-term relationship just yet. There are so many people I need to get to know. There's so many characters that I need to take off the box. There's so many characteristics that I need to take off me trying to associate myself with that. Like, I feel like if I were to, let's say, see one person or be so concentrated on dating one person, then I won't see that there are other great characters out there. There are so many other things that people have to give, you know, and it might not be romantic. It literally might be just a platonic relationship. I could have a friendship stem out of a date or two that I've went with someone, and I'm willing to put myself out there and just be selfish. These are my selfish years, and I'm literally taking that literally. Whoever wrote that quote, not that I'm living my life through quotes, but like, whoever said, stop following men, stop trying to fix men, stop trying to fix. Do it for yourself, and then you attract whatever you are. So heal yourself, love yourself, communicate with yourself, forgive yourself, like, be in a good space with yourself, and then that's what you will attract. So now I am stepping away, you know, from trying to fix men, from trying to give men second and third and fourth chances. I'm trying to be at a point whereby I am good with me, and therefore I will attract a man who's going to be good for me. So basically that's where my headspace is at. I'm literally going out on dates, guys. There are no limits. I am exploring, but not sexually, because I feel like that's very dangerous nowadays. So yeah, I'm just going with the flow freely, really trying to keep it non-sexual as possible, to see it, to read off energies, and just get to see Abantu and what they have to offer, you know, the knowledge they have to offer, the wisdom they have to offer, the growth they might bring in my life if I were to become their partner, let's say later on in my 20s, because I mean, relationships don't have to die. So anyways, I mean, right now I'm not even thinking about marriage. It's lasting on my mind. I'm not thinking about my kids, lasting on my mind. Right now I'm trying to build a career, I'm trying to build myself, I'm trying to love myself, I'm trying to be at peace with myself. So yeah, that's as far as relationships go. Friendships, I am open to friendships. The more the merrier. If you want to be my friend, shoot your shot. Obviously I want my close circle, my close-knit circle, I want it very small. So obviously I will have like 1 or 2 individuals that I will literally I will say everything and talk about everything to them and confide on them, like confide to them, on them, whatever. I don't know, prepositions are the worst. Oh my god. But who else agrees? Comment down below if prepositions are just like, you just don't know which one to use because they all sound wrong. Anyways, friends, friends, yeah, I mean friends, as far as it goes, I feel like I've stopped holding my heart so bad, because I feel like holding people so tight. They are just, I know, one or two constants that will always be there, but also at the same time I think I'm also reflecting with, in terms of friendship, like what I am giving, because it's so easy to blame other people. Because I mean, I've lost about 2 or 3 close friends of mine, and to this day I still don't understand why. But now, because it's about 2 or 3 people, it's like I'm the common factor, so I'm still trying to dissect what I did or what happened there. So yeah, that's as far as friendship goes. So I'm still trying to work on myself so that I can offer more to the friendships that I create, or the friendships that I already have. I want to be more, I want to be there more for my friends, and not just like giving presents on birthdays, because I feel like if you've got if you can afford, you can take a friend out or you can buy them something, but I want to emotionally be there for my friends, and I need to really look deep down within me as to what am I lacking that my friends normally need from me and I can't. So yeah, so I'm still trying to see what is it that I need to pour into my friendships that I haven't been and my friends need. Because I mean, yeah, it gets a bit dodgy when 2 of your closest friends just ghost you, and they just stop talking to you out of the blue. They just stop, like they don't say anything, they just stop, and literally, yeah, they just stop. And I've been trying to boggle my mind, trying to find like why, but I know it's internal work. Sorry, I know it's internal work, and we will get there. I mean, we will get there. So that's friendships. Now, to talk about YouTube, I'm pretty excited about this topic. I have obviously decided with YouTube to, I think you've seen with the pattern of my videos, it's basically vlogs and sit downs. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. Then I'll have like, I'll spring up a makeup video here and there, or maybe a hair video here and there. So basically that's my niche. I want my niche to be vlogs and sit downs or challenges, basically, just to keep the fun going, you know, just to keep it lively, like a lively channel. And then I'll have like a makeup video, maybe when I'm reviewing something, or I'll have like a lookbook, or I'll have a hair tutorial of some sort. So yeah, basically the good news is that me and my sisters, my 2 sisters, were all finally in Gauteng, and we're going to be starting a channel, so look out for that. We'll probably talk about it more in my next video or 2, to give you even more details so that you guys can subscribe to our channel. My big sister is starting a channel as well, Snowful, the one you guys adore. Also Nwabisa as well, the one you adore. I feel like you guys just love my sisters. I never feel like they say any channel as well. Even my sister started a channel. It's called Queen's Doodla. Please check it out, subscribe to our channel. And my sister's going to be starting a channel very soon. Subscribe to our channel as well. So as far as YouTube goes, I hope this year entails brands noticing me and me approaching brands and literally working with them and trying to secure this bag. That is basically my goal for this year, that I'm noticed by brands, that I can start turning YouTube from the hobby, or yeah, the artsy thing that it was, to an artsy business now, to generate income from it, basically. Because I mean, I enjoy it thoroughly. I don't mind doing what I'm doing, but I hope now it advances to a point where I get the numbers, I'm able to create the content, and I'm also noticed by brands, so that I can start generating income and making it a very firm income stream in my life that I take very seriously. So basically those are my plans for YouTube, to grow the numbers. I hope we can get to 10k. I don't know how we're gonna get to 10k by the end of the year, but I am hopeful that something will happen. We get to 10k because people have done it. So if you know anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, please tell them, you guys. Tell everyone, tell your family members, tell your friends. Don't be shy to tell them. Take their phones. I know my sister was even doing that, was taking people's phones and subscribing for me. I know some of my friends were even like, I'm gonna tell all my friends to subscribe, you know. And it's just a nice thing because you don't pay for it, it's free. You get to watch the videos when you decide to watch the videos. So please subscribe. I thank you so much, and I hope your 2020 will be filled with blessings, will be filled with love, with joy. And please tell me your plans. You know, are you studying? Are you going to work? Are you going to start studying now? What life-changing things are going to be happening for you in 2020? What goals do you have? You don't need to go in detail, just like, I'd like this, I'd like that, this asset or that asset, you know. So you guys, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys got I know some of you are going to be shy, not going to share, but I hope you guys have a blessed year, thoroughly, honestly. So I really hope it will and bless and gives you all your heart's desires, and hopefully we can grow this channel into a bigger family. Also, I'm working on just like improving the aesthetics of like the background, my channel art, and yeah, so I'm looking into that, trying to see what I can do with my headers and my profile pictures, you know, to make cute, sweet, big girl. So also just watch out for me also on social media. Do follow me. Tell people to follow me as well, you guys. Don't be shy. Love you guys. Bye, nom noms.